Kessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Vanderbilt Commodores and the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. Welcome to another great Thursday night matchup. These two teams have really been looking forward to this one. And here come the Demon Deacons. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Wake Forest needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
I'm going with Wake Forest.
Wake Forest has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 22 takes it at the 8, tries to juke. They'll go to work at the 22. The Commodores come out showing 3 wide. High snap. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back, looks, throws, and it's caught. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Interception. No gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Commodores line up with 3 wide. Back to pass, steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face 2 starting corners much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big day moving the offense.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. He's a special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
It's second down now, 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Cutler lines up in the shotgun. Cutler back to throw. He's going right. He's got it on the run.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Vanderbilt lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. He gets another carry, and he's taken down a couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 28. back in the gun. Cutler drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. And he's got him on the fly. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Number 38 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 82 fields at the goal line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 18.
18-yard line.
Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looks, and they got it. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. And that one's fallen incomplete. Yeah, we got an injured player on the field.
Number 98 now in at defensive line.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 10. Wake Forest comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking, chucks it deep down the right side. Complete, and he's on the run. At the 40, he's into the open field. To the 10, and he will score. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 22 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. He juked him out of his shoes. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
He's tackled. The big fella tucked it away and reeled off a nice-looking 9-yard run.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers. And the snap goes to the back. Spins upfield. Tackle. First down, pick up by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
First and 10. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Cutler steps back to pass. He's going left. The ball is tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Little misdirection. And he stopped behind the line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Third down, 13. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Cutler is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Cutler set to go to the air. Rolls to the right, and it's incomplete.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmaker.
Vanderbilt ready to punt this one away. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides, on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Number 19 gets it off. Number 5 fields it at the 26. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance from the spot on the foul.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Demon Deacons come out in the H formation. Here's a pitch inside. They'll bring him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 14. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. And they make the stop.
Number 8 on the run. No gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 14-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. It's tipped. And he's all the way down to the 39.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Single set backfield. He jukes. And now he's got room to run. Brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Demon Deacons line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. tackled. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 22.
2-yard line.
The Deacons come out in the ace formation. The ball is tipped. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Inside handoff. Little shake and bake move. Got some open field. And down he goes. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Brought down. A couple of yards there.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Demon Deacons line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right, it doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone, just good execution.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Wake Forest is ready to kick it away.
Up for the kickoff. Number 22, back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 2, fields at the goal line. He looks to be hurt down there. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Vanderbilt sets up in the I. High formation here. Cutler, little toss to the right. Throws it to the outside. Got him on the run. They'll bring him down, so we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. First and 10, ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Vanderbilt lines up in the power I set. Cutler pitches out to the right.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got the backfield in a hurry.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 33. Cutler is in the zone and looking to make a play. Looks. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Cutler drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. And they make the stop. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
Vanderbilt lining up the punt. He punts this one high in the air. And it's out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. Incomplete.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Demon Deacons come out in the ace formation. Pitch left. A little juke. Breaks one. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Deacons come out in a two tight end set. He jukes it, and he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 13 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hand. He steps up. He's looking. Short toss. Nice pass. Just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Wake Forest comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Rolls to the left. He's going right. To the middle. It's his tight end. They'll bring him down. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Wake Forest comes out with 2 tight ends. There's the play fake, and he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
The Demon Deacons are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and long coming up here, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Wake Forest comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. It's dropped. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks. He passes it, complete. And they hit him in the backfield. Didn't get anything.
Reception. No gain on the play. 4th and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Deacons are lining up to punt it away.
Number 33, back to return.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 33 signals for a fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. after their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Back to pass. Throw short. It's tipped. And it falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. The Commodores come out showing 3 wide. Throws. And it's caught. Almost 6 yards on the play action.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
6-yard line.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Cutler will hand it off. And down he goes. Wake Forest calls a timeout. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He gets it away. Number 5 takes it to 32. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 39. The Demon Deacons line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. Incomplete pass.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you've got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Wake Forest lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws it out there. Complete. And they make the stop. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
Toss. They'll drop him for a loss. Vanderbilt takes a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 20. 6 DBs in the lineup. On the ground with the tailback. Gets a tackler, and he's tackled. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Wake Forest 14, Vanderbilt 7. Vanderbilt got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 18 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 23.
First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. And he's drilled. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 21. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Toss. They'll bring him down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 81 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it to 23. Juke move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Commodores come out in the power eye. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with the heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 28. Cutler has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. The senior makes the catch. A pickup of 5.
Makes the catch. 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 33. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Makes a move. And they make the stop. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down. He's looking across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48. Cutler back to pass. He steps up across the middle. His receiver has it.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Cutler lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short, and he drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Commodores line up with 3 wide, and he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Nickel defense. Cutler back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Short toss. Here's an opening. And he's tackled.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Vanderbilt lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Drop pass. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Again with the run. Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Vanderbilt comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throw short, and it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Vanderbilt to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 82 takes it from the 6. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Demon Deacon line up the 2 tight ends, and down he goes. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Play action, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Wake Forest comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throw. Complete. And he's tackled. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the 1st.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 2, active return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 2 fields it at the 19. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 33.
1st and 10.
Cutler steps back to pass. Steps up, looks, throws. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Commodores line up in the power I formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 31. And that's the end of the third quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with a score all knotted up. Third down and 12. Ball on the 31-yard line. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Waits, rolling out to the right side. Going deep. The ball is tipped. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Number 5, back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 30-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's on the run. And they make the stop. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Demon Deacons line up with 2 tight ends. Tries to juke. They'll bring him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 44.
4-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. They hand it off again. He jukes, and he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 47.
7-yard line.
Wake Forest lines up with 3 receivers. He breaks free. And they make the stop. First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Toss. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Wake Forest lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's rolling right. Across the middle. And he's tackled.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Throws short. And it's caught. Couple of yards at most on that pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Deacons come out in the ace formation. Pitch left. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator, who realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Commodores come out showing 3 wide. The counter. Brought down. That's 4 yards on the play.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Pass it to the senior. Only 3 yards there on the throw.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27. Cutler with 3 wide receivers. Cutler on play action. Throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch.
Number 82 on the reception. Gain of 24 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Vanderbilt comes out with an I formation. Across the middle. Got it to him on the run.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Cutler comes to the line with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. Complete, and he's taken down. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
On the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Cutler with 3 wide receivers. Gets past the tackler. And they make the stop. They'll get 2 on that one.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. Vanderbilt calls a timeout. First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Cutler drops back. He rolls out to the right. He's looking down the middle. Tackle. Vanderbilt takes a timeout. Cutler is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Wants to throw outside. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers. End zone! And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Vanderbilt to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. They'll take over at the 21. Wake Forest lines up for the shotgun set. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And they bring him down. Wake Forest calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Wake Forest goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He's looking. Rolls right. Lets it go. Comes up with a jump ball. Wake Forest takes a timeout. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Here's a counter play. A little deuce. Touchdown, Wake Forest. What do you think of that last score, guys?
Well, as a defense, giving up 1 or 2 touchdowns on the ground is bad enough, but giving up 3 touchdowns to the same guy has got to hurt your team morale.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Wake Forest 28, Vanderbilt 21. Wake Forest lines up for the kickoff.
Number 22, back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 22 takes it at the 8. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll start this drive at the 25. 6 DBs in the lineup. Looks. He lets it go. He has him on the fly. He's all the way down to the 11-yard line. Well, I see a ref's hat down, and that usually means a receiver stepped out.
Loss of down.
And so he was the first one to touch the ball after stepping out, and they'll lose it down because of it. Second and 10. Ball on the 25. Vanderbilt sets up in the I. Vanderbilt calls a timeout. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Cutler has 5 receivers lined up here. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He unloads it. Complete, and he's on the run. He's all the way home. Touchdown. We're going to OT. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. Some of the folks at home may not know how college overtime works, so I'm going to run down the rules for you. Each team will get the ball at the 25-yard line with a chance to score. If the game is still tied after both teams have had the ball once, we'll do it all over again.
And remember, if this goes past double overtime, each team must go for 2 if they score a touchdown. No more extra points.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25. Wake Forest goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Someone got a hand on it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Wake Forest lines up in a double-tight set. Back to pass. He's going left. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
On the cover. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Cutler with 3 wide receivers. snap goes to the back. And they got him for a loss. Nice play by the linebacker. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Commodores with 4 receivers. He drops back. He throws it. Batted ball. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 27-yard line. Single set backfield. Cutler drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver. Missed tackle. And he's tackled.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Cutler comes to the line with 3 wide. Across the middle. Ball is tipped. Incomplete pass.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
The Commodores come out showing 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
They line up in an I. Play action. Throw short. And he drops it. That was a nice pass, but it fell through the hands of his receiver.
He put it in there perfectly, so there's really no excuse for dropping that football, especially on third down.
If he hits this, we're all tied up. He gets it up, and it sails through the upright. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Vanderbilt comes out in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. With the spin, brought down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're crowding the line. They hand it off again. Ball is loose, fumble. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
And that was a big stop right there at overtime. Now they just got to protect the football. Move it in a little closer and kick the field goal.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Wake Forest comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's a handoff left side. And they make the stop, and that was a nice run. That was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. It's up. And he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Well, it took overtime, but we finally got her done. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, what can you say when you have two evenly matched teams come in and duke it out and go into overtime? Vanderbilt has got to be disappointed with this outcome, but they did show great sportsmanship in the loss. This football program is a class act.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, Wake Forest 34, Vanderbilt 31. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.